Starbucks has announced a whole range of initiatives, from introducing Clover coffee machines, making very individualized, to selling instant coffee. Now you have a store that's not even going to have the Starbucks name on it. What are we to make of all of that?
Well, I think if you go back in history, whether it's 10 years or even 20 years, perhaps the most significant hallmark of the company has been our level of innovation. And I felt very strongly over the years that we should not be embracing the status quo. We should be pushing for reinvention and self-renewal. And we've done that for years. Now there's a spotlight on us because of the last couple of years, the downturn in the economy, some of the issues that we have faced internally. And so people are looking very closely at all these initiatives. But it's very consistent with what we've done in the past, and that is we want to do everything we can as a retailer and as a merchant to enhance the experience that we provide our customers, and also create separation in the marketplace between us and everybody else. But it has to be steeped in the heritage and the tradition of Starbucks, which is the coffee authority, the passion of our partners, the experience we create, and I think above all else, the values of our company. So all of the initiatives that we've put in place are designed, I think, to enhance the experience, as long as they are within the guardrails of being brand appropriate.
And I guess when you look ahead, do you see Starbucks? You obviously see it growing, but kind of at anything close to what it used to grow?
Well, I think it would be irresponsible to sit here today, given the backdrop of the economic downturn, both in the U.S. and around the world, and make projections about the future in terms of growth. Having said that, when I look at the landscape of opportunities we have, let's just take instant coffee as an example. A $17 billion category that not only has had no innovation for more than 50 years, but is ripe for innovation. We've cracked the code on the taste of that coffee. We've tested it now in Seattle, Chicago, and London. It's exceeded expectations, and we believe that is going to be not only a growth vehicle for the company, but a new category in which we'll reinvent the industry as we did in many times before. That's one.
So it's not just about opening stores.
No, that's one piece of the puzzle. With less than 6,000 stores internationally, and given the size of the prize, less than 700 stores in Greater China, given the size of the prize, Starbucks will without question return to being a growth company again. But I think we have to be mindful and very disciplined about the environment. And I also think what I said yesterday in our conference call is no one at Starbucks is doing a victory lap. We've had one solid quarter. One quarter does not make a trend. We have a lot of work to do. We're humbled by the environment, but we're committed to doing the things we need to do to create shareholder value that is significant and enhancing the Starbucks experience that clearly differentiates us from everyone else in the world that's selling coffee. And you took over again as CEO in January 2008. So since then, it's been busy time. You might say that.
Intense time.
Yeah. But a great time.
Yeah. Tell me what has kind of been the best and worst.
I don't think there's a worst. I think I came back because of my love and responsibility of the company and responsibility to our partners and our shareholders. I came back because I believed very strongly that the insight and the intuitive sense that I had about the equity of the brand, the experience, and our customers, that I think I could put ourselves and our leadership team together in a position that we could win. And I think I'm really pleased that after about 16 months, operating our company against the transformational agenda that we've laid out and navigating against the toughest economic environment that any of us have seen, that we really can see the light in terms of the things that we've done, and we're really close, I think, to being able to stand up and say we're returning the company back to where it belongs, and that is the glory of our company. And I think putting the patina back on the brand, making our customers and our partners proud of holding a Starbucks cup of coffee, and along the way doing things that I think are consistent with how we built the company from day one, and that is achieving the balance between profitability and a social conscience. I just came back from Rwanda 2 weeks ago and saw firsthand the unbelievable contribution that we as a company are making to people who are less fortunate. And that's really gratifying. That's kind of the best of what I see, that the more money we can make, getting back to the growth of the company, we can build shareholder value and at the same time give back to those people who have been left behind.